Good morning, everyone. Why the heck is corn rallying? We had the most bearish USDA report I've ever seen in the history of mankind. We raised 2 million more acres of corn. They increased yield by 7 bushels. We go down 15 cents right after the report. And then since then, every day we've been higher. What gives? I do believe that we as a marketplace do not focus enough on short-term fundamentals. We have 1.3 billion bushels left over as of September 1st from the old crop. The new crop doesn't come in. Only 5% of the corn is harvested roughly by September 9th, 8th, 9th. By the end of the month, maybe 18%. So that means we have 1.3 billion bushels at a time of the year where we have the greatest demand, when prices really stink. And I don't think farmers that have that 1.3 billion are selling, okay? Not at $3.80 off September futures. So I believe that's what's causing the rally. Short-term supply issues, not long-term supply issues, short-term. We are going to have a glut corn when it moves to market, okay? They're talking about 17 billion bushels of corn of total supply this year, 17 billion. When you plant an average of 5 million more acres than the normal corn to soybean ratio, you have a lot more product to put in bins. Corn and soybeans hold about the same space, a little bit less for soybeans, but not 3.5 times that basically is the yield of corn to beans. So bottom line is, we're going to be using up a lot of storage. There's going to be piles left over. That's when this year's low will be. In the meantime, if it rallies, we're going to make a sale, okay? And we'll look to buy it back later in harvest. Late October probably will be when the low's in, when the piles start to disappear, when end users still need corn, but you guys have black to bin doors. I expect that to happen sometime between end of October and in November. That'll be a perfect time to do a buyback too. So let's enjoy the rally. Let's hope it keeps going for another week or so. But when it ends, it's going to end with a bang. End users will be done. Bases will widen. And nobody will be buying anything until we're down to harvest lows. Have a great week. Let's enjoy while it lasts.